Yo ho and welcome back to a new review for this Irae, episode number 5. And boy, even if this show would be go full rom-com, god damn it, I would enjoy the hell out of it, because these parts we had, they were funnier than a lot of the romance comedy slash harem-ish shows I've seen, so yeah. But I think most of it is just thanks to Mari's character, and seriously, she's so cute and adorable, oh my gosh. And then Ren having the balls to do something crazy, and then being like, damn, this is awesome. So yeah, but I've said it a couple of times that the characters of Irae, they are top-notch, on a scale of top-notch characters, so they are seriously awesome. And also thanks to Kasumi being, she's just being Kasumi, and every show needs that type of character. Just like Shiro and Eri. But yeah, all in all, another solid, great episode. I enjoyed it. We had the backstory of Mari, how she was born, basically under the guillotine, which was... yeah, that song is still driving me nuts. I don't know why. It's seriously a freaking song that, yeah, just like I said, drives you nuts. But I'm not talking about that song, but having the song and then also having the voice of Mercurius in this episode. Ah, god damn. Seriously, that voice of that guy is fucking awesome. And yeah, I'm a dude going full fanboy on the voice of a male character. God damn, what's wrong? But whatever, it's just the fact that the voice actor is doing one hell of an amazing job. And it's also thanks to the character of Mercurius, because can't we just get more of them? Like, yeah, a lot more of them. But okay, moving on with the backstory of how she was born and then how she was viewed as a symbol of terror. She was scaring the shit out of people just by being there, but just by walking. And her parents were freaked out, and when the people try to touch her, they are gone. That's just it, they are gone. Not in a nice way, but then she was put to the guillotine as well, and there we had Mercurius in the crowd watching her with eyes filled with fear and all this kind of emotions. And then we had Mercurius with his smile or a smirk, and because he is seriously obsessed with her, just saying. But then we were moving on with the intro, and then Rin waking up, seeing what happened to Mari in the dream, and then recalling the events of the past night. And then he woke up next to Mari. And yeah, this is basically 101 visual novel rom-com incarnate. That's just it. With then raising his voice in a surprised manner, Kasumi coming in, and she's going full childhood friend character basics in a hilarious way with cracking her yeah, she was cracking her knuckles, and well, that sounded really crazy, so props to that. And then they tried to find out. But Mari at least, well, Ren knew it, but for the sake of, well, Kasumi kinda trying to figure out about her. And they were going to the amusement park, eating ice, basic stuff. And it kind of felt that Kasumi was just like the third wheel. The one who was tagging along with a childhood friend of hers and his girlfriend on a date. So, yeah, that was pretty funny, especially Mari's reaction when she saw in the ferry wheel the couple kissing. And he was smooching Ren quite a bit, so yeah. And it looks like that Ren is really pleased with the texture. I'm just leaving it at that. But then moving on to the more plot-driven parts, we had the reunion with Shiro and Irae. For the sake of not using what was used in the visual novel, I think it will be used in the next episode. Maybe, or maybe not. His girlfriend. And she's kinda not so. She's kinda the... yeah, a female version of Shiro. Which is seriously hot. And I can really see why I really enjoy those two, especially when they are together. It's hilarious. And Shiro, he was just saying that, yeah, we just want to be involved in that mess you're in with because, well, they dudes are basically living legends, and if you can bring one of them down or get the head of one of them, you will get enough money to spend 7 lives. So, yeah. And then obviously the way he is kind of upset because, well, is it about money? But by the end of it, he then just left. He destroyed the gun of Eri. Shiro's reaction was just a whistle. So, really, really nice to see how they are not going crazy over the supernatural stuff and just being like, okay. So, really in an awesome manner, and the dynamics of the characters, they are fantastic. It's so awesome when the comedy kicks in, it's hilarious when the more plot-driven parts are kicking in. The characters and their dynamics, they are freaking awesome. It doesn't matter if it is Shiro or Trifa, or even Bei is just a freaking war-driven, fighting, obsessed old dude, basically. And yeah, normally you would see these characters as, bad boys, and he is in a bad boy position. But if you take a lot of the supernatural action comedy types stories you see, and you give the characters just a bit of the depth that we have with these characters, it would be freaking awesome. And you can take the 101 fanservice, harem, shenanigan filled stories with supernatural stuff going on, and yeah, just using a bit of the personality from the characters of Irae, you will have one hell of an awesome read. Or watch. Depends on what type of media is, but yeah, it would be amazing. Hell, even Infinite Stratos would be seriously awesome. God damn. We should start writing fan fictions. No, we should not. It's kinda dead. But yeah, all in all, I really have to say that this episode was once again fantastic. I enjoyed all of it. And I can't wait for the next episode. So, yeah. And that's it for now. As always, thanks for watching. I hope I will see you guys next time as well. See ya!